that everything's working. It looks like everything's mostly working. I think we're good. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. And we should be good. I just gotta make sure that we've got the right live thumbnail for YouTube, because otherwise that'll be goofy, but this is, overall, this is pretty fun. Okay, let's do that. And we're good. Yeah, I think I just to make sure that we're good on everything else and we can actually get started. So, in between videos, or in between streams rather, I did a little bit of work off camera because, I mean, to be fair, no one really wants to see me mining for a ton, so I branched out a little bit. I got a bunch of our torches back, and then I used most of them to go down and just mine out a bunch of stuff. I did get the anvils. I also got two big things. I used the Protection 1 book, and I also used the Sharpness 1 book on getting a couple different things. So we got the Diamond Saber, and I've got a Diamond Chestplate. I do think, though, that with the modifiers, I would prefer using this Iron Saber first, just so that we can get it used. I also am just going to replace the Diamond Chestplate. I did use quite a few resources, but we still have a ton of stuff left, as I went mining for quite a bit. I got most of the stuff back from the battle tower. I did lose my original bucket, though, water bucket. But we got it back, so now I guess we'll go back to the battle tower and hopefully we can get a little farther. At least that's the plan. I don't know exactly how hard it's going to get, though, so maybe we'll just kind of have to see. I did end up getting the bow, the legendary, although unfortunately I don't have any arrows. And I haven't really been able to find chickens to try and cajole some chickens together into a little bit of a structure, so we don't have a chicken farm either. But hopefully I should be able to get something sorted out for that soon-ish. I almost missed the water bucket. That would have been really unfortunate. Also, it's getting quite late. Blood moon is rising. Can I sleep? You don't feel tired enough to sleep. Blood moon, blood moon, blood moon. Okay, what is so great about blood moon? Don't feel tired enough to sleep. Well, also, I just have a really bad cough for, like, no reason. So if I just pause randomly to cough, I'm just coughing because I can't breathe. And you know what? We're just gonna... Let's just hope that we don't get absolutely obliterated in here. We cleared out... How many floors did we clear out at the very beginning? Last time? Okay, we're here now. Get them to shoot each other. And there will be a big war going on. Ow. Well. I would rather just not have to deal with skeletons, because skeletons are actually quite terrifying, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. But this is not great. This is really, actually, really not great, because wither, not ideal. Okay, well, we got him. That's good. Our head's a little bit in the orange. I need to get rid of the spawner first. If I can use these guys to shoot each other, that'd be dope. Ow. That is incredibly suboptimal, and that looks like a grew, which is not great either. So let's hope that we can at least stay kind of in the light. I don't think we are going to be able to sleep at all because blood moons, but it did spawn a Jengu. I am contemplating adding a gravestone mod, just because it's really a pain when all of my everything that I have on me just spreads out into the abyss. Ow. Okay, well. Okay, at least we have some ammo now. We've got eight arrows, so... Okay, come on, come on, come on. Well, at least it didn't light me on fire like crazy. It just lit the dude on fire that was right in front of me. We got an iron hoe from it, too. I'm worried that that's like a poison arrow or something. Get rid of you. We're level 20. Holy, okay, let's get defense up a little bit. We need level 24 defense. But, I mean, we do need everything leveled up eventually. So, maybe it's just a good idea to go level up everything we can. Okay, cave spiders, until we get a Bezoar, are just a pain. And we haven't gotten a Bezoar yet, which sucks. But, here's someone draw back an arrow. Yep, I did. I didn't bring locks either, which sucks. Or keys, rather. I gotta cough again, oh dear. I have tried drinking water. I have water right here. Water has not been helping, but... I appreciate everyone who does suggest to drink water and be hydrated. I'm trying. Okay, got you. Let's heal up our head. Heal up our foot. And we can look through the items. What do you have? Lesser Bane of Arthropods. First Edge, Lesser Bane of Arthropods. I don't need an Iron Hoe. Lesser Flame. Don't need Geist Livers. Don't really need Spider's Eyes. Take some arrows, but... Let's heal up our arm, too. Getting quite cold, so... Yeah, no, we're gonna get hypothermic soon. Unless I, the Abaya? Okay, well, we're just dead because I can't exactly block what I'm getting hit by. Okay, we got them. That's good. They dropped glowstone too, which is actually big. Hypothermic. My legs are broken. Is this the old backpack? It is. Oh, we have iron and we've got our torches. Wait, is that a completely new backpack? But okay. It's cool. Let's still hypothermic, which is suboptimal. Got these weird spider dudes. Just sure that we're crouched so that we get the nice little effects. Crouching. Some Wendigos and other dudes. This is really not optimal. I would love to be able to warm up. At least it's colder down here. It's warmer down here. I don't know exactly. Frost web charges. We got bubble. What else can we get? Can we get anything special, please? I would love something real good. Like, you know, just anything at this point. But, I don't know. Whatever. Are you a wildkin? Just gotta make sure I'm not getting snuck up on by, like, the zombies and other dudes. Apparently the parasites, too. And there's just a random cave spider, and my head is red, which is not ideal. Okay, let's, I'm gonna die to a trumpet boy, aren't I? Okay. I gotta put bandages on everything, apparently. I'm gonna look like one of those hospital dudes in the movies where I just have... Ow. Yeah, I'm just dead. Maybe we can get back up? Yep. Okay, respawn. Sleep. No. Got a Reaper problem. Great. Thank you, Aegis. I appreciate it. Now there is a wildkin here. Great. At least the sun is rising. Kind of cheesing him, but it's fine. Doesn't sound very pleased, but I don't really care. Guys away, and now let's try and see, I guess, what we can salvage. I could warp to the other village quick, and then we'll be closer. Further village like home. I did rename stuff just because it's a lot easier if I just rename stuff. But yeah. Now let's see what happens if I just run off this direction. Come on now, give me something good. There's a spawner down there. Suboptimal. Now. I think this was the right direction. But I don't think I've been this way to the right direction. These new chunks, I don't even know. Is this the right way? It doesn't look like it. Did I miss something? Like, was it just not facing the correct direction? 'Cause I thought it was facing the right direction, but not. Apparently, just not at all. Whatever. Fine. Not a big deal. Go back. I guess it definitely isn't the right direction, because the correct way from the village is where there's like a big drop off. So from village, is it just continuing this way? I think it was, yeah. Yeah, it definitely was, because this is where we put down our water. Where I almost missed the water bucket. Like 4 blocks up, which is great. I definitely enjoyed looking like a... I mean, you know, I've already made the water bucket that really matters in the first... was it the first? No, it was the second stream. So, I'm not upset whatsoever. Or was it last stream? I don't even remember at this point. What I do know is that I am incredibly, incredibly hungry. So, let's hope that we can at least... Okay, well, the Wendigo's still there. He just passed away. Good, I guess. Our backpack is right there. So, hopefully get everything. And then my stuff spread like crazy. I will be... I think I'll make a vote for if we can use a gravestone mod or not. Actually, I mean, I don't really need to vote. I'll just say I will, and I'll add it between this and next stream. Because as of right now, this is just not incredibly entertaining to watch me have to pick up 80 different piles of gear every time that I pass away. If you want to be upset about it, join the live streams and complain to me. Because I genuinely could probably just not be bothered. Okay, Jengu, you gotta stop, dude. Christ, that's not good. Thing that dropped even farther down. Got our axe over here. Got our pickaxe, my boots, my water buckets. I think that's everything. Got mining fatigue too. What's going on? What am I taking damage from? Oh. There's a Jengu. Got you. I should definitely pick up my backpack. Can deposit some stuff in our backpack too while we're here. So I'll just chuck all this stuff other than the arrows in our backpack, just so, because our backpack's kind of like one place that's going to be completely safe no matter what when we die. But yeah, I don't even know. Let's just let's grab everything. Got more rotten flesh. We got an extra backpack just in case. I guess what I could do is we could do this and just grab just the backpack, which will be big, and then water. Purify the water in our canteen. Got 9 bandages left. Hopefully that's enough to the point where we'll get at least a little bit more stuff. Have I even... No, that chest is locked. Fantastic. Another bout of poison. And another bout where my head is half a heart. And of course, the rest of my body is also dying. But, I mean, I guess we have more bandages in our backpack, so we could probably just grab some more But I don't know exactly. Do I want to do that? Do I not want to do that? Who really knows, right? Okay, let's just look. Let's just do this. So, thinking block picks. Unfortunately, I probably should have brought some. Skeletons fighting down. I'm taking more damage from poison than I am from skeletons, which is so stupid. Because this is RLCraft. I should just be getting absolutely rolled by skeletons, but the poison shouldn't be too big of a deal because baubles exist. But apparently I just can't get the right one. I put a backpack in a backpack. I can, but okay. You guys, you on that. I'll heal up my. We'll heal up our body. Actually, probably a good idea. Now we got 2 stacks. Okay, apparently that didn't block. I thought I blocked the arrow, but apparently it just didn't. So that's great. And I get a Beezort. I just want a Beezort. And apparently poison is just ruining me. Like, poison is just tearing up my legs. It's really unfortunate because I would rather just not, but... Someone did suggest I make a RLCraft style, like, RLCraft, but it's, instead of being RLCraft, it's just, what's it called? Vault Hunters? Which I kind of like the idea of, but it sounds also, like, really, really terrifying. So I might try and make it, but we'll see how that goes, because that could go real bad, or real good, depending on what happens, but... Anyway, let's get others, I guess. I'm breaking 3. We can use that once we get Disenchanter. Disenchantment table. Power 3, not great, regardless of whether we get Disenchantment. That. Yo. Back the heck up, boy. Okay. Every time I get like 1.5 hearts of damage on the like the important things, or 3 hearts of damage on the other things, like the you don't insta die from getting low. And I just get a singular doohickey doodah. Of course, the miner zombie is the one that's just really obnoxious. And return to bronze javelin. Cool. My entire just my legs are completely gone. There's slowness 4. Okay, this is gonna take a bit, but we gotta band it up again. Great. I think what I might do for the videos is just skip past all of the bandaging parts, because the bandaging is just going to be like 90% of this episode, apparently. I mean, it's fine. It's all good. It's not a problem. No issue. No problems. I'm already through another stack of bandages, though, which is kind of crazy. It's getting late, so what we should probably do... Go down a level. Sleep. Okay, how many times did we die? We died... Just 3 times. Okay, so... Wait, stats, 48. Yep, just 3 times. Only 3 deaths. 48. Okay, also, I'm thinking... For those watching on YouTube, if we... Once we get up to 12,000 subs, or we get 10 Twitch subs, Twitch subs, like Twitch paid subs, then what we're gonna do is we're going to do RLCraft Hardcore, which I am not particularly looking forward to. So if you want to see that, then subscribe for my pain. I genuinely, I don't even know what to say. I don't want to really do hardcore of this. Because I'm already struggling without it being hardcore. But it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Just gotta go. We just gotta keep going. That's all that we gotta do. Just keep going until we got nothing left to go. No more going left to goage. Battle tower right on the other side of the pillar, right over there, perfect. The aerosol, you discovered the aerosol. Did any of my stuff spill out of the side of the battle tower? No, at least that's good. Or was my stuff was like next floor up, right? Oh, there's a blight zombie. Great. How much health does he have? 21, 20. Ow. Okay, well. At least he's low. Yep. And we just gotta go back again. Okay, let's hope that we can get him this time. That blight zombie... suboptimal. I will say. Very suboptimal. Not ideal, not ideal. Okay. I know I'm acting very just like reserved. I'm a little numb to this. And I also just don't want to be dying over and over. I'd like to get my stuff back, which would be great. So hopefully we can do that. Thankfully this guy doesn't regen, so... If you regen, this would be absolutely terrifying. Okay, 3.5, 3, 2.5, 2, 1.5, 1 heart. How many levels will we get for killing him? He's literally less than half a heart of health. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's just hope my stuff hasn't despawned yet. that even the right direction? I don't even know anymore. I think it was. Yeah, it was. Okay, good. Not that stupid. Wait, is it? No, this is home. This is default home. This is my host. This is my host. I gotta... Okay. Gotta go to this village, and then we go from here. And we hope that our stuff hasn't despawned, because if our stuff is despawned, I am going to... I don't even know. I mean, at least... I'm just gonna ignore that guy. And just move along, because I cannot really afford to deal with him. Okay, let's just hope that it hasn't been 5 minutes yet, and our stuff hasn't despawned, although I think it might be late. But, okay, whatever. Should be 1 HP. Got him, that's good. Got that stuff, whatever. Don't have time to waste on you, and... Of course, they mined out the blocks. Just great. Because I am super happy that mining zombies exist. Well, we definitely lost our stuff. Yeah, the title says surviving hopefully. I guess that's not gonna happen. This one might be a short stream, because I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to do this. I don't even know. I just... Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. I'm not... Happy thoughts. Okay, it's not the world. Just a little bit. Maybe hasn't despawned yet. Although it definitely has. Maybe it hasn't. It hadn't. I got some of the stuff that actually mattered. Also, let's just make sure that we're not doing that in the middle of the water. Poison for 10 more seconds. Fine, not a big deal. Okay. Arm. Foot. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I think the title of this video, once it eventually gets posted, is just going to be, I almost lost it all. Because we almost just lost it all. I don't know how much else there is that we can get, though. Because there are still mobs up here, but maybe we can get a little more. Right as it despawned. Great. So I guess we lost all the good stuff, which is great. Yeah, I'm definitely adding a gravestone mod, because that sucks. I don't like having that timer there. That's not great. That's not fun. It's not, like, doable. It's just annoying. Okay, let's get... Let's at least get some stuff from down here, because there was actually some good stuff. Wait. But one of the zombies was wearing the chest plate, so I got the chest plate back. That's actually kind of huge. Not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, and we got our leggings and our boots. Oh, okay. I guess we didn't lose too much. Our backpack's still up there. We didn't lose that. We are cold. I don't have a sleeping bag. So, what we should probably do... get back home. We got the saber. Need to make a shield. So, I just need to get my... let's heat up real quick. Holy, this healing system is really obnoxious, but also incredibly helpful for the fact that I've been taking so much damage. Okay. Left foot. Right foot. Alright, let's just go. We just get up here. Get our backpack on. If you drop a Bezoar for me, I will be so happy. Nope, no Bezoar. Okay, that's fine. And jump out and hope that we can get back to the village. Not gonna happen, but we can still dream, I guess. Let's at least level up defense a bit more so that maybe we don't have to waste everything. And we're about to get hypothermia. Great. Okay. Let's just keep on. Gotta go. Keep on going. The ravens are chill. The ravens are chill. They're chill. That guy we're just gonna avoid. Try and chase us, and he's got a diamond sword and a bunch of other stuff too. The deer. The Wendy. Okay. Let's just... here. Just trying to find some form of safety. Wolves in the back. Okay. This is the house that's like my house that's not my house. Okay, how many deaths are we at now? 52. Well, 50 deaths. 8. Got you. Got some steak. I'll have some steak, thank you. I appreciate it. Just leaving your food here for me because I need it. At least we didn't lose the canteen. That's like the only plus. Cartographer. 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 I guess people don't like being librarians, but they're fine with being cartographers. Very interesting. Okay, we got our diamond saber. Got a bunch of stuff to drop off. It's kind of cards. We're 8 out of 9, so we're pretty darn close on that guy. 37 arrows. Got our... I don't have my bow anymore, so I guess we don't really have a ranged weapon. Not ideal, but whatever. It is what it is. Let's save our extra backpack, charcoal filters. I'll take half of it. Stay there. And charge it there. Our plaster on us, and I think I'll keep us. And I mean, at this point, I'm kind of tempted to just spam the trick-or-treats because eventually we get something good, but I don't know, it's like, what do I really have to lose? Not much, right? Like, let's just do it. Let's go down. just see what we can get. Come on now. Let's see.
Trick.
Wicked treant. Thankfully, down here, there's a chance for them to just get absolutely trapped and wrecked like we're doing. Great. What XP is this guy gonna give? Because he's got a lot of health. Do like no damage, so use an axe. I think it's an axe, but yeah. Okay. A little bit of wood. A lot of wood. Fang tooths. What are or tooth dagger, swine mask, bone sword. Great. Weather chitten item. I already know that doesn't do anything. It's not a Halloween thing. It's just a part of the. It's a part of one of the mods. There's Halloween treats. There's also other stuff for different holidays. Got the treant again, I guess. But yeah, it's just a part of the mod. The mod is like terrifying by itself without it being Halloween themed. Oh, am I going to be doing a horror mod for Halloween? Is that what you're asking? Okay. Sounds like a plan. That sounds like it'd be fun. So, I guess we'll do it. I got another tree and I guess cool. Thankfully they're stupid and just keep spawning right here. Great, because they can't really do much. We got another heart crystal shard, which means I guess we could get another heart. Huge.
Take your
glowstone.
treat.
Okay.
It's a treat.
Diamond! Twisted
Trick.
ends. It's the smaller version of the tree ends.
Trick.
That guy just kind of exploded. Wraith Skull level 1. Cool. Oh. That's that, I guess. Let's just fix this up a little bit. A little bit better. Let's see what we get.
Trick.
Vampire bat. Great. Okay, well, I mean, at least we're getting some of the cool things that you can get from the mod. Perfect. We got another treant. Means that I just get to absolutely annihilate them. Stupid and keep spawning underground. Big tree. The Ents are, yeah, the Ents are interesting, but thankfully we should be able to just kind of avoid that, get that sound. Just the creepy crawly sound. But I think this stream will probably be a shorter stream. Just because I don't know, I'm not really feeling it crazy today, but maybe we'll go the full 2 hours. I don't know. It just depends. We started off by dying like 7 times, 6 times, so suboptimal to say the least. But I mean, it's okay now. All good. Spectre, and got a Spectre. And there's chaotic energy, which is manifested into something.
It's a treat.
And we got another treat, so we get more diamonds. Great. I almost ate chorus fruit. That would have been not a great idea. Let's get extra. What else? Let me level up. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's like I don't really know how else to measure everything because deaths is just yeah. I don't know. I could add green timer for just how long we survive, or maybe how long since we've survived since like our last death. But I don't know. That would be kind of annoying. Dark crystals. Put most of the stuff in here. Apple. Yep, those. There you go. There. Thankfully, we can get another heart, which is huge. And sleep yet? It's on nighttime. You have the reforging station, so we could reforge the iron pickaxe. But I don't really think it's worth reforging iron stuff. I do, however, want to repair my iron gear, because I did enchant it so that we could hopefully not explode. That has been helping, so very happy about that. But okay, I don't know where the sun is, but I guess we'll harvest our wheat. It's definitely I don't think it's a good season for wheat to be growing anymore, because I do think it is definitely bare minimum winter, but I mean, it's definitely cold enough to be winter. I don't really have a ton of heating stuff, so at this point I might need to just on with everything, but crops are growing, so maybe it's just late autumn. We're getting snow, and we're freezing, or we're starting to freeze, so a little suboptimal. And so I can repair my boots. We can repair our leggings. Don't have to worry about that. Okay. I sleep at night. Huh. I mean, it's looking pretty dark out, but I guess it's not nighttime. I'd like to regain my health without having to worry about anything else, but I guess we can harvest some more crops while we're waiting. Not spawn a dude. No dude bro spawns. No dude bro spawns. I don't want to have to deal with a Spriggan right now. Because Spriggans spawn from crops, which is great. They're super helpful. Definitely haven't died to them a ton of times. Great, yeah. Okay, we're gonna need a season clock too. There's just so much that I have not done yet because we've just been trying to survive long enough to defeat a single battle tower that it's like I don't even know. I would love to get all the loot from the battle tower, but at least we know that next time we go, we bring lockpicks, and I think we just gotta be patient. Okay, we got hypothermia, which is great. But I won't be able to immediately sleep. Because hypothermia is great, just like that. Yeah, okay, we're inside now. I get a bunch of charcoal. I need charcoal for charcoal filters anyways, but you please, furnace. Okay, we're warming up a little bit. Can I sleep now? That's good. Perfect. Okay. Get our stuff. What do I want to do for this? So, need a shield, first and foremost. What is a good shield? Can I use iron tower shield is a wooden tower shield, which is wood around a stick. Okay. So iron for you, wooden stuff, which is that, and some wood. Alright, let's just worry about that. Wooden tower shield, iron tower shield. Perfect. And now we should be a lot better. I don't have range though, but I don't think we particularly need a ton of range, so I guess we'll go and try it. I'm definitely gonna add a gravestone mod for next time though, because holy, is this is just like, getting back to a gravestone is already hard enough without having to like get back to all of our items within a given time frame to not have everything just disappear. Okay, we got you. What did you give us? A bronze longsword with lesser bane of arthropods. Cool. A head. Plop you down. Trick or treat.
Trick.
But I do have my backpack on. That's good. I need to make sure that I have all the bandages that I need, because that guy hit me pretty hard in the head. Does it have coffee? It might. I don't... It does have coffee. I have to make it with cocoa beans and water bottles, and it gives speed, haste, and strength. That's pretty cool. I will have to, I'll have to do that once I can find cocoa beans for a jungle. Of course, babe, your first thought is just like, okay, well, how can I acquire coffee? Like, your brain works in a different way from me. Like, I'm trying to survive, you're like, but what about coffee? And I appreciate it. Just like, I am just trying to live longer than, like, a couple minutes, though. Some water. Bandage myself up if I needed to, but fine for now. Didn't bring lockpicks again, because of course I forgot. Nothing in that guy. Get ourselves gorgeous, gorgeous things. Of course, my head is down to 1 HP again. That guy dropped a Bezoar. I need that. Immunity to poison. Immunity to poison goes crazy. Yeah, of course you have your priority. Your priorities are valid. It's completely valid. I just don't. I don't know exactly like what. You know, like, whatever. Fair enough. Fair enough. You and your coffee is that's your thing. Valid. I get it. I understand. I just this is hard enough as is. I will try and find some though for you because you asked. But like, okay. 20, we can level you up again. And okay, this is where we've already looted, okay. Don't have to deal with cave spider poison anymore. Big though. Very happy about that. That's why I wanted the bezoar a lot earlier, but it's fine. We got it now, which is what matters, so fine. Ooh, wait, I could make some iron lock picks so we could pick the. Let's do that. I don't wanna go too crazy with it. Okay, let's just get all this lock picks and hopefully it doesn't kill me. Of course. Okay. Nope. Okay. 7 lock picks left. 6 lock picks left. Yeah, no, the spiders are kind of terrifying. Okay, can I just get luckier with this, or is this just not gonna work out for me? I've used so many lockpicks on this one chest. Oh my god. Okay, well, at least we got it, so. I got wool, we got some string, and some coal! Great! And a glow shroom. Which I guess is cool. I guess. Well, let's just plop that stuff back in there. Yeah, no, the spiders are kind of terrifying. The way they move is really unsettling too. But I don't know. I'm hoping at least now we don't have to deal with the poison. That's nice. Yeah, they're still quite scary. These just skeletons are like terrifying. Merry Christmas. What Christmas? What happened? Is there something that I'm missing? I don't think there's something I'm missing, but these guys are terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. And my head is already red again, which is great, because I would love to be able to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's my toes. My poor toes. Oh. Yeah. Fair. I was confused. At least we're getting some bows that I can maybe use in a bit. I do need to heal, please. Just let me heal. Holy. Oh my gosh, why do I have to keep coughing? My throat is so sore. Why is my throat so sore? Maybe it's just because I'm not used to talking this much. Because, I mean, I've been streaming the past 3 days, so... talking a lot. For 2 hours straight. Every day, on top of school, on top of everything else. I don't know, it hasn't been too bad. Let's see, what kind of bow can we get? Let's see. I don't know, my throat's just been sore. I've been trying to combat it, but it's a lot of skeletons. Great. Good thing that some of them are just shooting each other. Okay, we got some iron stuff. We got a bookshelf. We got a belt pouch. It's good if I had a tool belt. App. Yeah, no, my throat is just bugging me real bad. Ooh, a legendary bow. That's pretty dope. I think we'll save that guy. To keep the iron armor, it might not be the worst idea to just have extra iron armor, just in case I pass away again. At least I don't have to worry about getting poisoned anymore, which is huge. Parasites have gotten to the zombies, which is great. And one of the parasites gives poison or wither, which is something that I don't have immunity to. So that's great. I love wither. Wither's such a fun effect. Skeleton. And now he's down here. And now I'm down here. Now there's another skeleton. And another skeleton. And a zombie. Okay. Why is the party down here now? Okay, I also forgot to make a sleeping bag. What did I not forget to do here? So I have the wool to make a sleeping bag, but probably a dumb decision. I should figure out what horror mod I want to do for Christmas. Figure that out, or Christmas, what? Figure out what horror mod to do for Christmas. I don't even know. I'm so discombobulated, but for Halloween, I mean, it's in 2 days, so I've got time, but I'll probably try and figure that out later this afternoon. I guess we'll do that. More rotten flesh, great! I love rotten flesh, it is so good, thank you. I would love to get something like lifesteal. Lifesteal would be, I think, pretty darn good. One of the dudes has something that is making things explode, which is suboptimal. And my entire body is dead, apparently. Which is just great. So, that's fantastic. Not again. I think I might just end the stream and then I'll figure out what I want to do for Halloween, and then we'll figure out what I want to do for adding a gravestone mod, because I don't want to continue to deal with this, because all of my items spewing everywhere is kind of a pain. So I'm just gonna end another stream tomorrow, or maybe I'll do one later this afternoon. I don't know, depending on how I feel. But at least my ear is getting better slowly but surely. So hopefully I'll be able to maybe stream some Valorant next week. Good. Got an appointment on Monday. So then we'll find out. Bye. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for getting your mom to watch the stream. That's kind of goofy.